Hey.
Hey.
Listen, if I do the same, you would do that. You would have to do the same towards me. We equal. We need to trust each other. Hola, Nino.
Hola.
I'm not equal. I just
so
tell
what
people that to say.
What happened?
Bro, Jane blew it. Like, see, I think she's crazy. I'm gonna explain what happened.
Okay.
I got in there, and Jane is there. I'm like, oh, hey, Jane, how you doing? And she's like, Speedy, why are you sending people, blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, Jane, let's talk in the office. She's like, no, I want to talk right here. She ran into the kitchen, right? It was like 20 staff there. And I think Jane wanted to do like this whole, what's it called? Mob thingy where you like speak in front of people to gather them up. Does that make sense?
Oh.
And I'm like, Jane, let's talk to this in the office. She's like, no, I want to talk in front of the people. And she buried herself, brother. Everybody was like, boo! Fight the people! We will speed like... And then she's like, I quit. He's like, what? Like, brother.
What?
Brother. She buried herself. I didn't even have a chance to talk to her in the office. She put herself front of the whole kitchen to gain support. Not even one guy stood by her side. And she left. Like, listen to this. Like, I don't understand I don't understand what she was cooking. I was gonna talk to her privately, right? I was gonna say, let's speak with Nino, you know, and saddle this and stuff. But it never came that far because she went straight into like, I want to speak in front of people.
1 sec.
And then she buried herself.
Did you get everything?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna send you a text and I'll send you the axle pots in like 30 minutes. And then I'll send you a text with the amount.
All right, sounds good.
All right, boys. I'm going to be around. I just got to handle some things.
All right.
So.
We'll do. More material vendors. Try to buy up materials as much as you can. And let me know.
All right.
I appreciate you.
All right, bye.
All right.
Peace.
All right, we're good now again.
Yeah, but so basically that's it, you know. She came, like, when I get in there, I was like, yo, Jane, how you doing? Let's talk in the office. And she's like, she started screaming at me, and, you know, everybody was watching. I'm like, Jane, you don't want to do this here. Let's do it in the office. And she's like, no, I want to do it right here, right now. And she buried herself, man. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm good at public speaks, you know? You can't challenge me, you know, at a public speak. Like, that's what I'm good at.
So she quit?
Yeah, she said, I'm done with this place, and she left. And to be fair, she also quit in a text message last night, so I don't know.
Wait, last night she quit in a text message?
Brother,
how?
Look, listen, 13, fuck. How can I hide this fucking... Then, last night, she said in the text messages, if you're running this place the way it is, I cannot be there. So she basically quit.
Well, what did you do?
Nothing. That's what I mean. This was like...
I know you did nothing, but like... I'm not saying like you did something, but like, was there something that happened that would have made her think that?
Quit?
Yeah, like why did she text you?
Yes. Well, okay, the text part was just because, like I said, you remember I was reading her text? She was just like texting me like 30 pages in a... You know, back to back to back.
Yeah.
That was just her rambling, you know?
Yeah.
But she quit there, and then she also quit again now when she tried to, I guess, pull a, you know, like, who's with me, who's not against me stuff, and then everybody was with me, which I think was a very bad move, and she knew everybody was against, like, she knew everybody's with me. So why would she, like, pull a move like that? That just seems, like, you know, weak. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, I don't know, the move she's making is
I think her bubble got burst. Like I said, if I were to interpret it, I think she got overly excited about something, and then she's probably realizing that it was copium, you know, and she's probably reacting to that. Well, shit.
Yeah.
So where do you stand? Oh my God. I mean, regardless of moves, I don't. Oh my God. She went in the kitchen to have that
in front of everybody. Yes.
Did she mention?
Bro,
just
she
got done
mentioned
talking
everything.
I just got done talking to the lawyer,
Yeah.
and I got a lot of good information out of that.
Alright.
Yeah. I think it lines up with a lot of it is copium right now.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
And it's what I thought, and including like literally nothing is decided, and all that they were trying to do is trying to get like
Votes.
No, I think it's actually not nefarious. I think they are trying to do their best to like figure out what businesses are out there to make sure that they're ready to go in the beginning. And I think they just kind of got ahead of themselves a little bit.
Yeah.
I had a good conversation with the guy. I told him like, listen, like, I think you're putting the cart before the horse, right? You got to, you know, it was a good conversation. I'll put it that way. Now, that's not to say that like, I'm buying into what they're selling, right? But I do think that some of the people that he's surrounding himself around are like spreading more copium.
Yeah.
You know?
They're hurting him. They're gonna hurt him by this copium stuff, I'm telling you.
Yeah, and even
they're gonna hurt him in the sense that the judge won't even probably prove him as a mayor if they're gonna think he's doing all this copium, like straight up.
Yeah, and he was very curious why like all this stuff is bubbling up. And I tried to explain to him, I'm like, listen, like you guys are coming, like without you realizing it, you're kind of coming up to a bunch of people and saying like, we can, even if they're not saying we can make your dreams come true, that's how people are reading it. You know what I mean?
100%, 100%.
Like people are walking away like, oh, I can own Senior Buns. Oh, I can own the hospital. You know what I mean?
1 second, boys. Let's put this on pause. Just hang him up there for 5 minutes. I gotta do this talk in the phone. Sorry, Stevie. You won't believe that. Don't worry. Sorry, we're just talking somebody, you know?
Yeah. No, you're good.
It's just talking somebody in the face. Okay. So, you know, if you're not with me, you're against me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, so,
I will say that one thing that was concerning is I tried to explain to him that he's without him realizing, because I brought up an example, right? I used my own example. I'm like, in that meeting, you know, when I didn't, and I told him, I'm like, I didn't want to bring up my mechanic shop because I was a guest, right? And I have manners, right? Like, I'm not like, and not a lot of people have manners, just straight up, right? It's easy to be like, well, Nino, why didn't you go like, you know, be like, yo, my shop, like it's so sick and blah, 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 blah. I instead, during that meeting, was very like, yeah, I'm doing this, you know, I like undersold it because I felt icky as a guest, like taking advantage of the situation, right? But even when I was undersold it, the other two at that table were kind of, actually, I think it was mostly Ash, was very like reprehensive of the idea. She in so many words gave the feeling of like, oh, there's already too many mechanic shops. And I'm like, you don't even know anything about this. And I then saw Ash when I was picking you up going and doing sanitation. Like I can put 2 and 2 together. She's probably working for another shop, right? So and I gave him that example. I'm like, you're selecting people.
We love you, Stevie. We love you.
At this table. You're selecting people at this table, and even if you're using them for opinions, you're pretty much creating a lobbyist group. Like, why would, if you put Jane on that table, and I didn't say Jane, I used like other examples, but between us, if you put Jane at that table, if you put Mary at that table, these aren't bad people, but why would they ever give fair advice, right? If someone was a threat to them business-wise,
you'll be fine, brother. You'll be fine.
They're not gonna give you the most unbiased opinion, right? It doesn't make any sense. But I don't think he really picked up on that, right?
Yeah.
So
that's what you mean. I don't know, but yeah. So did you talk with Jane or what? Have you seen her?
She called me. She was crying. So you're the first person I called after that meeting with the guy. Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
fine.
I'll talk to her.
Brother, I don't know what to do on this J-Mom, man. Like, she quit twice. Like, I don't know, like, if I let her back in, you know, is she gonna, like, start snaking out? Like, you know what I'm saying? It makes it the whole thing, like, times more complex now that she just had a blow up from everybody.
Why is it when I called up, you said you fucked up? That was the only thing I heard. What did you, like, it sounded like you didn't do any. You don't remember?
When?
Remember when you called me and I said I was in a meeting, I'm going to call you back? The first words out of your mouth was like, I fucked up or something.
You fucked up? Or I fucked up?
Okay, you don't remember saying it then. It's fine.
Brother, I don't remember it like 5 minutes ago. Like, come on. That's what I mean, man. I'm like in a moment type of guy. I don't remember nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At any time.
Okay.
But, yeah, listen, like, fuck, man. I don't know. But Jane dig your grave and sealed it up. Like, I don't know what else to say at this point.
Yeah.
I buy her a fucking hot dog stand. She can flip hot dogs outside. You know, be her own lawyer. I mean, boss.
I feel like there's a part of me that's like, I don't know, man. Like that.
I wanna work with her, but it's gonna be so hard because I'm gonna always go around and say I can't trust her, and I tell you for a fact she's gonna go around every day think I can trust Speedy. So what's the point of us working together then?
The problem that I have right now is like. It's hard not to like. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm thinking right now is like.
Yeah,
I want to not believe this. I want to tell myself I'm wrong. I want someone to tell me I'm wrong. Is that my fear? Is that by doing what she did, she made her intentions pretty clear. That she wants the shop, and there wasn't anything else around it. And even for myself, that gets me a little shaded out because it's like it could have been a simple conversation, right? And instead of it being a simple conversation where you're walking away, right, where everyone's getting something out of it, it was kind of like all rationale was thrown out the window.
And that's what I mean. I 100% agree with you. And she had the opportunity to talk to me one-to-one, but she's like, no, I'm gonna do it in front of everybody, yell out. And then she's like, why don't you let me speak? Well, when you challenge me on a public stage, I will not let you speak. I'm a politician in a snake way. You know, I will never let you speak. That's how you win battles. You keep yapping till they stop, you know, and they don't speak and they leave, you know? Listen, Nino, we need to meet, okay? Let me talk to this guy down. We meet like maybe 20 minutes, eh?
Okay, I'm gonna talk to to Jane.
Yeah, do it. See what your has it.
Okay.
Yes. I would love that. Just try to come, like, listen.
Look, I don't
if there is a way
her.
to fix it.
I don't hate her. I'm going to try to find a way to fix this.
I like her too, yeah.
But like, this, fucking goddamn it.
It's going to be hard, bro. It's going to be hard. But if you can fix, listen, I tell you this. As a friend, I'd be down to, like, do something if we can. But I'm not going to sit there and suck on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're already being a bigger man.
Brother.
All right.
Hey,
talk to you soon.